Pathfinder Gaming 420.
We interrupt. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is KTLA. We will continue to serve the Los Angeles area. If you are not in this local area, you should now tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Los Angeles area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use.
Please stand by for a message from a representative of the President.
Good evening. The President has authorized me to make the following announcement as he is being transported to an undisclosed safe location at this time. As you may already know, tensions between the United States, North Korea, and China are at a breaking point, which we fear may lead to nuclear war. Let me stress that a nuclear attack is not taking place at this time. However, as a precaution, the President has ordered the evacuation of all cities with a population over 250,000, as well as all communities within a 100-mile radius of a strategic military installation. Once again, these evacuations are only a precautionary measure. Let's face the facts. The situation is more desperate than ever. We are doing everything in our power to stop this from escalating any further. But even if this period of tension does lead to war, we will come back fighting as one nation under God. Thank you.
This concludes operations under the emergency alert system. All broadcast stations and cable systems may now resume regular programming. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. The President has ordered the evacuation of all major cities, including Los Angeles. All residents are strongly encouraged to take the following actions as soon as possible. Remain calm. Prepare an emergency supply kit that includes a first aid kit, flashlight, battery-operated radio, spare batteries, a warm blanket for each member of the family, changes of clothes for each member of the family, 1 gallon of water per person per day for 14 days, and enough non-perishable food to feed your family for 14 days. Unplug all sensitive electrical equipment, including televisions and computers. Shut off gas, water, and electricity before leaving. Evacuate using only one vehicle per family if possible. If there is space in your vehicle, offer to take neighbors who do not have a vehicle. Leave pets at home. Only service animals are permitted in the public shelters. Evacuate using marked evacuation routes only. Do not attempt to take shortcuts. If you do not have access to a vehicle, head to the nearest bus stop or train station. LA Metro, Amtrak, and Metrolink have all canceled regular service to assist with this evacuation. Do not attempt to pick up loved ones from hospitals or nursing homes. These facilities have plans in place to reunite patients with their families. If you have friends or relations who live more than 100 miles from a city with a population over 250,000, you should consider staying at the residence. Otherwise, the National Guard is in the process of setting up shelters along marked evacuation routes. Follow all instructions from police and the National Guard. Stay tuned to local media for further updates. Civil danger warning. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. The North American Aerospace Defense Command has detected the launch of a single North Korean missile. This missile is believed to be carrying a nuclear warhead and is expected to strike near Pearl Harbor, Hawaii within the next 10 to 15 minutes. This is an attack warning. Repeat, this is an attack warning. In fact, warning means that an actual attack against the United States has been detected, and that protective action should be taken immediately. All persons on the island of Oahu are strongly advised to seek out a fallout shelter now. If no such shelter exists in your area, move to a basement or interior room on the lowest level of a sturdy building. Stay away from windows, doors, and outside walls. Put as much space between you and the outside as possible. Take a battery-powered radio for use during your stay in the shelter.
Performing